With the release of Night Rose, I wanted to compare the concept with the in-game version and see which one is better. Let's find out. Anyways, if you didn't know, you do unlock Night Rose from the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass, as you can see right here. And she has a bunch of different styles available, so let's check her out. Before I get into the concept. So first things first, y'all, let me give y'all a quick 360 on the skin. Check it out. When we saw the trailer and the teasers that involved the skin, I already knew it was gonna be peak, man. I always thought she was such a cool design. Definitely fits the theme for, you know what I mean, the Japanese kind of motif that they were going with. Anyways, we're gonna cover some quick features before I bring in the concept. So as you can see, she has these big ass horns, and it's kind of trippy. It seems like, you know what I mean, she's slightly transforming because she, like, the tip of the horn is black, and then the end right here is more human-like. It still has that skin tone kind of transitioning into that. You know what I mean, you could even say she's kind of turning into a Hanya. Little Hanya mask action. I like the little hair splitting in the middle, yeah, because of the horn. She does have these black evil eyes. She kind of bad though. She got the little like mime kind of dots. Look pretty awesome. Black lips. Not bad. What that? Let me stop. Anyway, she does have the little red kind of knots around her shoulder. Overall, pretty freaking awesome skin, man. They did such a phenomenal job with her. Loving the kimono with some armor on the side. Her name is Night Rose, so you do see some rose designs kind of covering the armor as well. She does have you know what's interesting? You would think these are just kind of like waves or lines on the kimono, but it's actually roses. I just realized that. Look at it right here. She does have the rose design here. This right here could be waves, could be the stems. I don't know, but it looks pretty awesome. And then she has this very sleek design with the like these leggings, tights that she got going on. I think it looks pretty insane. You got the little seam line right here, along with the shoes. I think the shoes are very interesting. They're closed off, but yeah, I think these are like very compact. I like them a lot. They look very nice, man. Only thing I wish they would give us is a style without the kimono. I think she'd look insane without it. Like, she looks awesome with it, but anyways, she comes with a bunch of different styles, man. Insane selection. I'm gonna just show you guys really quick all the styles that she comes with. But really quick, does anybody know if there's a concept for this skin? This skin is phenomenal. One of the best I've ever seen in a battle pass or in general. If this was in the item shop for 2,000, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But that's for another video, man. Phenomenal. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's present the concept itself. Let me bring it up, y'all. Give me 1 second. But in the meantime, man, what do you guys think of the skin, man? Do you guys like it? Are you guys a fan? When I first seen the concept, I was like, yo, this is fire. Anyways, we do have the concept right here, as you can see. So right off the back, let me make one thing clear. If you guys don't know, this skin, I mean this concept, it is AI upscaled to 4K. So if you see any shenanigans, like something weird, a line looking kind of blurry, kind of it's because of that AI shenanigan. But do not fret, the design itself was made by the artist. It got drawn up by them, digitally or hand painted. I'm gonna veer towards digitally, so just want to let you guys know, because yeah, this is the only way we are able to see more clearly, and I think it's amazing. So pretty cool technology when it comes to this. Obviously there's this downside, the downsides for AI as well, but that's it for another video if I ever do it. But anyways, just a disclaimer real quick. Anyways, let's check out the skin itself, y'all. Quick impressions. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, it's the damn near same skin. I gotta clap it up for, man. They did a phenomenal job with the transitioning of the concept into the game. Yo, gotta give props as props is due. But anyways, let's see if we can analyze any differences or just check out the concept side by side with the skin. As you can see, the horns are still the same. They went with the same kind of effect where like she kind of fades away from human to demon, has the black eyes, the little dots on the lips. You could argue that her face seems a bit more sad, a little bit more melancholic, maybe a bit more focused. In the game, she's like kind of stoic, right? She just chilling like a villain, chilling like a Krillin, and planning up her next move. Obviously, that's part of the animation for the lobby. So, yeah, she looks pretty cool in-game as well. The black hair is still there. As you can see, black hair. Same as in-game. Pretty awesome. Black lips. You could argue that the skin tone might be slightly different. And when I mean slight, it is very slight. In the concept, you see a little bit of a little dash of pink in the color, in the skin tone. As opposed to this, it seems a bit more pinker in the concept. As you can see right there, this is more like she still has that. Obviously, all skin tones are gonna have a little bit of pink because of the blood in their body. But this seems like it has a tinge more of like an olive slash like an olive yellow, just a tinge, just to make it more balanced. But yeah. Still the same. As for the armor, she does have this lining right here with the black line. Same here as well. It seems a bit more black here, but it's pretty much the same. Has the same white little squares right there. That might be the fabric underneath. Aside from that, we scroll down. She still has that kimono, you know what I mean, which has one shoulder covered and the other one, you know what I mean, kind of falling apart. Like she kind of removed it, you know. Little fashion sense. I mean, there's nothing to worry about because she has the armor underneath, so it's more of a fashion sense. Pretty nice shot. W shoulder. She does have the same the collar little necklace here, all black connecting to the armor on her chest. Same here. I guess you could argue that one difference is that in the concept, you see the little threads. There's a black in the middle for each of them. This is more closed off. Honestly. It's either or. They're both pretty fine, but it does stand out more with the black and red like that. So you could say that, in my opinion, this might be better, but it's literally perspective. In a sense, this is fire too. You know, it's fine. It's fine the way it is. She still has the little fabrics right here, the knots on her shoulders, on both of them, on the right side, and honestly, yeah, they're pretty much the same. You could say that these might be a bit bigger, but honestly, they're pretty much the same. Maybe the right one is a bit bigger, but it is what it is. Nothing bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. You could say that there's a bit more black accents on the ropes. Maybe it could be shadows from where she's at, which makes it look more dynamic. This is just red. Both are still fire though. We scroll down. She still has the wave little designs on the area around her hand. Along with her hand itself, you see that there's an opening on the hand behind the palm. She's rocking these black kind of satin gloves. She has that same little opening here where you see her skin kind of peering through. Pretty nice detail. Let's go to the W thighs. As for the thighs, she does have the black little leggings with the little strap right here, which, you know, honestly, you could probably put something in there like a kunai, a little star, little ninja star, what have you. Not bad. Keep going down. I'm telling you, man, I feel like if these devs, the people that make the skins, that transfer the concept into the game, if they stick to the concept, man, I feel like a lot of people are gonna enjoy that and appreciate that. And I feel like, I don't know, it's a no-brainer. Or at the very least, you know, keep it like 98%, you know what I mean, identical. And if there's a couple slight changes, you know, it is what it is, man. I wouldn't mind. But so far, it pretty much seems like it's damn near the same. The whole leg is black. She has, you know what's funny? Like, it looks kind of wonky here on the shoe, but like I said, it's a concept. And, you know what I mean, they were going with that. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, even with the shoes. Honestly, you could argue that the shoes have more of a curve. Like, it's kind of an arrow towards the tip of the shoe, right? In the concept, it's rounded. To be honest, I think both are fine. But honestly, I'm really enjoying the one in game. Like, I don't know, it just looks so sleek. She has some really small feet too. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If you really look at the shoes, but yeah, she has the openings on there too. You can see the skin right there. You know, I'm kind of worried about her, man. If y'all don't know, in I think it's Chinese tradition. I don't know if it's Japanese, but I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. Don't quote me on it, but I'm kind of just remembering. I might miss a few details, but there was a tradition back then where, like, the females, they would actually force themselves to put on these little, like, super tiny shoes to like make their feet look smaller. And but when I mean by smaller, I'm talking about like their feet would be like 4 inches, something like that. It was pretty sad, man, because you actually look at the history behind it, and they would like break their toes and all that to make it fit, and then it would just like shape. It would literally shape into the shoe. It's kind of dark if you think about it, but I don't think that's what she did here. But it kind of reminded me of that. I was like, please, baby girl, don't do that to yourself. You too cute to do that. Don't do it regardless, man. I'm sure it hurts. And yeah, it is sad though. You know what I mean? That was a beauty standard, quote unquote, back in the day. Anyways, aside from that, looking at the kimono again, the dress, she does have the same little flower design, the rose design. You know what's insane? It's damn near the same strokes. You see this one right here? One. There's one right there. Boom. Boom. You guys following along? 3. You guys see that? The fourth one's right here. Right there. It's damn near the same, yeah. It curves right there. Curves right there. It's not perfectly the same, but it's damn near the same. Aside from that, we do have the little knots again. They're all red here. Here, there's a bit more of an emphasis on the black. I guess like the black outline of the rope. Honestly, this looks really cool, man. I'd love to see how that looks like here, but this looks really awesome, so no complaints. Once again, the black gloves. As you can see, she does have the armor. So very interesting. The armor in the concept seems a bit blacker. Like it's actually black armor, correct? You see that? For the concept, for the armor, it's not black. It's more like a dark gunmetal. You guys see that? Like you could even argue there's like a tinge of green in it. Not bad though. That's just for the armor itself. She does still have the little red, you know what I mean, knots with the X's, same as here. Obviously the AI shenanigan, or it could be, like I said, their concepts, they kind of scribble as well. Could be that too. You could see that this is where the X's were, and you know what I mean, the fabric here is pretty much the same here. It kind of wraps around horizontally. As for this, you notice there's a symbol in circles. You can't really see what it says. You could say it's a P, pushing P. Baby girl's pushing P. Hey, yo, look at that. But there is a circle there behind, on top of the armor. Now, with the game out and the season, you do see the flower design. Like now with the skin out, is what I meant to say. You do see the rose design, triple rose action. It kind of reminds me of the Sharingan from Naruto. Burrito. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, behind the armor, you do have this black kind of I think there's like a cloth. I don't think it's necessarily armor, but it's like a cloth to kind of carry the armor. Carried by this strap around her hip. And you see the same strap right here. Pretty nice. Also, I do love this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's part of the kimonos. It's like a black, I'm going to just say black belt. Obviously, I don't know if it is. And it's very endearing because in some of the kimonos, like, they put this on, right? And there's a big bow behind them, which is a very interesting thing. You know what's crazy? I do have that cuddle bow red one. It'd probably look perfect on this. I don't know if I have the black one, though, but this would definitely fit the theme. But yeah, aside from that, there it is. Also, really quick, you guys see how, like, in the concept here on the chest, she has, like, black, red, and here's just red, and it's, like, very slight black, because it's, like, filled in. You get an idea of how it looked like in-game by looking at the bottom right here. You guys see, there's, like, I mean, it's, like, red and gunmetal, you know what I mean? Red space, so it kind of gives you an idea of how it looked like a little bit. Just pretty nice. Aside from that, the black fabric behind it, it's like a black gray with black lines, which is very nice. Like the little black design waves. You can find it here as well in the concept. But anyways, you do see this this very cool design behind it, man. Pretty awesome. But aside from that, man, I mean, yo. Oh, you know what I just realized? I guess there's one slight difference. You notice past the neck, you see how there's a black little neck choker right here? It could check it out. Yeah, this could be the shadows, but it also seems like there's like a little bit of clothing that's like see-through, like it's black but see-through. This could be the shadows. But honestly, I don't think it is. And it looks pretty cool. You look at the in-game variant. It's just skin. But there's like a very small change. You barely even notice it. But it is nice though. It would be nice to have a style. You really notice it far away. From far away, it seems like she has kind of like a turtleneck vibe going on. And you see the skin and the neck here. So she's protected from the vampires. You know what I mean? The Dracula trying to highlight baby girls. Her neck's protected. Humanity is saved. There will not be no demon vampire babies in Fortnite. Good God. God bless America. But anyways, y'all, there it is, man. I think this is a phenomenal skin. And I gotta clap it up, man. Like I said, I know sometimes there's concepts that they in my opinion, they might ruin, or at the very least they drastically change. And when I say ruin, it's more out of frustration, because the tragedy of it all is when they don't get the concept in game, the concept may never see the light of day again. You know, the in-game variant might be cool, but it's not gonna be the same as the concept in. I think that's pretty sad. When you think about it, you're like, damn, this is what we could have had. But in today's video, this is not the case. We literally got the same skin. Slight differences is obviously the facial expression itself. But honestly, they could do that if they wanted to. I wouldn't mind that. But I think she's fine the way she is right now. And I think it's perfect the way she came out. But aside from that, I'm still shocked that we have all those extra styles. Like the one with this one. Like, good God. I gotta find the concept for that one. Because I would definitely love to make a video on that. I don't know if there is though. I'll have to dig around. But if you guys do find it, let me know. Aside from that, man, once again, let me know if y'all enjoy me doing these type of videos. I think they're pretty fun. Little chill vibes, man. We get to sit back, relax, and just talk about, you know what I mean? A little bit of Fortnite action going on. But anyways, man, aside from that, let me know who you guys would like me to cover next. And if you guys want to support for free, please consider using my code KROW-LX. I'm going broke. Catchable live on Twitch, and if you want to go further beyond, become a Patreon member. Anyways, W Night Rose with the Demon Jayats, W Chun-Li with the thighs, W Fortnite, W new Japanese themed season. It's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Yeah.